classes listed, I'll be able to have some fun.
Come on, Josh.
Hold on, I'm at level 7 and charging ahead.
Fine, don't mind me. It's like I've got all day.
Ah, zapped by the Dark Destroyer.
Too bad. Never mind that. Can I speak? Is that okay with you?
Permission granted. Speak.
Have you finished your French homework? I couldn't understand a word of it.
All the Greek to you, huh?
Well, have you?
May we? I have.
How? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just show me something so that tomorrow, when Mademoiselle Perret asks me a question, I don't look like a complete and total idiot.
Tell you what, I can show you where to find the French department's new CD-ROM. How do you think I figured it all out?
Just tell me the answers, please.
Maybe later.
But French is right after lunch.
See you at lunch then? I want one more try at this one. I'm still warmed up.
You know, you can play that at lunch.
Tamsyn, I'll get you for that.
One more thing before you go today. I thought you'd like to know that Abbey School is now linked to the information superhighway.
You mean the school's got an internet link?
That's exactly what I mean, Josh. You have certainly been on the internet before, haven't you?
No, I haven't, but I've heard all about it. You can send messages to other people who are connected, and you can download a bunch of things like games and, well, games and more games.
Yeah, there's a little bit more than games, I believe, Josh. But we won't know how the school can best use this new capability until we really explore what's out there.
Surf the net, Mr. Finlay. That's what it's called when you check out what other computers have.
Indeed it is, Josh. So what I'm looking for is a couple of enthusiastic surfers to spend some of their own time to use the internet link and write a valuable report on how we might use it. Josh Allan, okay. I don't have much doubt that you'll have plenty to say about the link, Josh.
I will, sir.
But I think you will only see the good things, Josh. I'd like to have someone else look for the disadvantages. Someone that might not be quite as enthusiastic. Do I have any volunteers? Tamsyn, thank you for volunteering. I'm sure you and Josh will put together an excellent report.
Tamsyn, telephone.
You deaf or what? It's the telephone. For you.
Who is it?
Who do you think it is? It's Josh.
Nick, tell him I'm not in. Tell him I'm in the middle of my piano lesson.
I can't do that. We don't have a piano.
Then tell him I've just gotten the bubonic plague and they're carrying me out on the stretcher right now. Please tell him anything.
She's here, so we'll be down in a second. I just told him something.
Good. What did you tell him?
I told him, well, you're here and you'll be down in a minute, so I shouldn't hang up whatever he does.
You little toad!
Crow, now get a move on.
Hello. Josh? Tomorrow? After school? You're on.
This is what it looks like when you're connected to the net. Think of it as a menu in a restaurant. All you have to do is choose what you want to do.
And what if I don't want to do anything?
Well, then you choose File and Exit. You head down to Mr. Finley's office, and you tell him that you don't want to do the report after all, and you're leaving me to do it all by myself.
It was a joke, Josh. Okay, let's get on with it. Which one of these would you like me to pick? Entertainment?
Electronic mail. Let's try sending some messages.
Where are you going?
There's one I prepared a little earlier. This computer is connected to the internet as well.
What are you doing?
Wait there. You'll see. Anything changed on your screen?
Nothing. Wait, now it says mail. One message waiting.
Now click open, as in open your mail. Tamsyn, this is a test message to you from me. Tamsyn is your user ID, and All-Star is mine. It's short for Allan the Star. Are you impressed, or are you impressed? Josh.
Impressed? By getting a message from across the room? I don't think so.
But I could have been halfway across the world. It doesn't matter, it's just as easy to send a message from anywhere else. Well, go on.
Come on, what?
Send me a message back. Reply.
Thank you for your interesting message, Josh. Not exactly David Copperfield, but pretty good for you.
There you go. Now that message will be waiting in my inbox until I look at it. Pretty good, huh?
Josh, it's good, but I'll take a book any day.
So it's a good book you want? Watch this. Think of it as digging deeper and deeper into a mound of information.
But that's...
David Copperfield? Every last page of it if you want to scroll through it.
Where did it come from?
Would you believe a computer in America? I stumbled upon it by accident when I was messing around. While you were catching up with your soaps, I think it was.
Okay, Josh. I'm sorry I gave you a hard time. I thought all you want to do is play games, and nothing else.
Funny you should mention games. I found tons of games. You want to check them out?
No. Let's make that lesson too, okay? Tomorrow.
Okay. Jeez, is that the time? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be picking up groceries on my way home.
You go. I'll finish up in here.
Okay, thanks. But remember to turn the computers off because Mr. Finlay will get really upset if he finds them left on.
Don't worry, turning off computers is my specialty, remember?
Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, how are things?
Fine, I guess.
Work going well?
Yeah, it's alright.
How's Elaine?
She's okay, Dad. But you know what I want.
Rob, I know what you're gonna ask. You want to go to school, right?
Yeah, and I can't see why you won't let me.
You know why. We're worried about you.
But I'm not, so why should you be?
Look, let's discuss this later, okay? Anything buzzing on the internet?
Yeah, I've made a few new contacts.
Where? What continent? Or are they on all of them?
This continent, actually. This city.
Portsmouth?
Yeah, a newbie site. They've just put up a homepage. And now I've been waiting for them to set up some user IDs.
Have they yet?
A couple. I found them just before you came in. In fact, I just sent an email to one of them. Tammy, hi. I see you just joined the net. Welcome. Willkommen. Bonjour. G'day. As you can see, I'm a multilinguist. Why not tell me something about yourself? Is Abbey School as dead a place as it sounds, or is it full of whiz kids? Reply needed. Yours, ZMASTER.
ZMASTER? Sounds like a weirdo magician. ZMASTER, huh? What a funny name. No, Abbey isn't totally dead, and it isn't totally full of whiz kids either. What it does have are lots of people with normal names. So, what's your name, ZMASTER? P.S. My name is Tamsyn, not Tammy. All ready?
Dear Tamsyn, message received and understood. Hey, if you're going to use the net, then there's a few things you need to know, and I might as well be the one to tell you. There are things you do and things you don't do. It's called netiquette. You know, like etiquette, meaning how to behave properly. And the first rule is, don't use capitals in your notes. It's like you're shouting all the time.
Do you do that offline?
If you want to emphasize something, use the asterisk character. Next lesson tomorrow. Yours, ZMASTER.
Etiquette? Don't use capitals? Who does he think he is? ZMASTER, see what you make of this. Get this, ZMASTER, whoever you are. I'm using capitals here because I am shouting. When I want a lesson on manners from a prune like you, I'll ask. Until then, crawl back under your rock and stay there.
Rob, did Elaine say she was going to be late this morning?
No. Anyhow, she's not even really late, Mom. It's only just after 9.
Yes, but I have papers to review, and we have a 10 o'clock board meeting.
Well, if only I went to school like other kids.
Then you wouldn't need a private tutor, and I wouldn't be waiting for her to arrive, right?
Pretty close.
Rob, your father and I talked about this again last night. We know how much you want to be treated like other kids your age, but we're not ready for that. Not yet. You understand.
Sure, but don't think I'm going to stop nagging you.
Oh, we don't think that. Not at all. Oh, good. Here she is. Can you open the door for her while I get my briefcase?
Friend or foe?
It's Elaine, Rob.
How do I know it's really you?
Rob, stop playing games and let her in.
Morning, Rob. Are you feeling happy?
All the happy for seeing you, Elaine. Thank you. Is that a new dress you have on?
Yes, it is. Do you like it?
Not really, but so long as you do, that's all that counts, I guess.
Have you been playing on the computer this morning?
I don't play on my computer. I use it.
Rob, next you'll be telling me that you don't have any games on it. You know, your parents in the business and all. I bet you have stacks of game solving programs. Haven't you?
No, actually, I haven't.
Really? With your father, he doesn't bring home new games for you to try out?
Why didn't you ask him?
Simultaneous equations. I think we should begin those this morning.
Hi, Rob. Hope you appreciate me staying late in school to type this. Weather here in Perth is pretty warm, as in getting to be summer kind of warm. How about over in Portsmouth? Summer just a memory, is it? Oh no, I forgot. You don't have summer in England. Hey, guess what? I'm on the trail of another one of us. You know, another Peterson. Picked him up by chance on a chess bulletin board, would you believe it? Maybe he knows about prisoner 274173, huh? By the way, have I ever told you about my family legend? How prisoner 274173 came here in Australia in a convict ship from Portsmouth? Tom.
Morning, Rob. Though it's real morning here in Toronto. Thanks for your note. No time to reply now, because Allie is nagging me about my homework and the state of my room, as if it's real important. The homework is Sims, stuff for dummies, and I like my room the way it is. I think she just wants me out of the way so she can log on herself. She's got an ID of her own and all. I ask you, 68 years old, and the woman started surfing. Lauren.
Hey, Lauren, how's Allie? I hope she's well.
You know, right about now I think you're lucky to have to live with her since your parents drowned in that boating accident. At least she lets you leave the house. Better off than me, Rob.
Hey, Zanelli dude. How you cooking? Been anywhere pepperoni hot on your cyber cruising? Guess what? I landed on the White House cyber lawn yesterday. Really? You can actually email the President of the USA now. So I did. Asked him what he was doing about the price of batteries for handhelds. I go through a zillion a week. I'll copy you his answer when it comes in. Well, better mention I haven't had much net time. Cybersnacks is jammed, so I can't get on a computer. Too many dishes to wash. Typical New York, I guess. Mail you again when I can get on a computer. Mitch, life starts at midnight, Zanelli.
Total nut. Not at all like me, even though we have the same last name.
Hey, I attached a neat file that'll tell you how to get news on NASA shuttle launches in Florida. ZMASTER.
Mailing lists come in handy. My CCR list saves a lot of time when mailing to Mitch, Lauren, and Tom. One last message. I wonder what she'll say this time. This Tamsyn is one seriously annoying person.
Time to get started again, Rob.
Okay. I'm almost done.
Ready?
Yeah, just a minute. Finished.
No hurry.
Shoot, I was supposed to meet with Tamsyn in the technology wing at 1 o'clock. No matter, she's probably in the library reading. Tamsyn, don't tell me you're getting hooked.
Hooked? I'll tell you who's getting hooked. This ZMASTER nut.
Huh?
Last night, after you left, I got an email from ZMASTER. He asked about our school, so I replied with a response. Then he emailed me back and told me that I needed manner lessons. And he called me Tammy.
Calm down, Tamsyn.
Anyway, I wrote him back, telling him I didn't need manner lessons, and he's just replied now.
Dear Tamsyn, see, I learn fast. Time for lesson 2. Your flame, which is what we call the sort of fiery blast you sent yesterday, was a beauty. Marvelous. Thanks very much. I've added it to my collection. You obviously didn't notice my smiley.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Read the next bit.
What was that? I can hear you thinking. What's he talking about? What I'm talking about is the smiley I put after my name. Remember it? It's the way emailers show each other how they're feeling. 'Cause it's hard to do that in a note. Turn your head sideways so it's resting on your left shoulder. See? A smiley face looks like a smiley face. And that's what I sent you because I was joking. If I'd been unhappy, I'd have ended it with an unhappy face. And if I'd been very unhappy, I'd have sent a very unhappy face. Get the idea? Okay, now it's question time. What am I now? Answer tomorrow. Yours, ZMASTER.
What are you? I'll tell you.
Gentleman present. That's interesting.
What is?
Scroll down a little further.
What does it mean?
I think it means he made a bit of a mistake. He copied his notes to these other kids, and they're probably all having a good laugh about it, but he forgot to turn the copy list off. That's why it's tagged on the end like this.
Hey, does the AU at the end of Tom's username mean Australia? Like the Australia?
Yeah, and this Lauren's from Canada. That's the CA. And Mitch is just in America. That's the con.
Wow, ZMASTER certainly gets around, doesn't he? But why do you think sending us this list was a mistake?
Because, dummy, it gives you the chance to get back at him.
How?
By sending some notes to these Tom, Lauren, and Mitch kids, whoever they are, saying they're from ZMASTER.
And saying what? That we've just won the lottery and I'm gonna split it with them?
Yeah, something like that. Or wait, I know. Dear Lauren, hi, could you do me a favor? For some reason I'm having trouble downloading David Copperfield from the Classic Books library. Could you do it and FTX it to me? Thanks a lot. ZMASTER. What do you think?
What will that do?
What will it do? Do you know how long David Copperfield is?
Duh, I just read it, remember? It's over 800 pages.
Yeah, which means it'll really jam up his disk drive. And imagine what 3 copies will do. It'll really, really jam it up.
Why should you have all the fun? Let me type the rest.
Good news day.
We cut the gold diskette yesterday.
So it's superstition time.
Bring us luck. Give it a try as usual.
Just don't find any bugs in it. That's the last thing we need. We're on a tight enough schedule as it is. Remember the first time we cut the gold diskette 3 years ago?
That time it was a joke. Just really a free pre-release of the game for Rob, but
I found a bug in it that would have cost you loads to correct.
And ever since that time, I've just had this feeling that that gold disc was going to bring us luck. So here it is. Guard it with your life.
Rob! I know. Every computer game company in the world would pay millions for the data on that disk.
And remember just 3 months ago, someone right here at Game Zone?
Tried to hack into the development computer and steal the data and sell it. I know, you've told me a million times. I'll be more careful with the disk, okay?
that will be Elaine now. Bye for now. See you this evening.
You're not going to leave this here, are you?
Stay cool, Dad. I'll try it out just as soon as Elaine gives me a break. Lure of the Labyrinth. Sounds good. Well, at least I'll have something to look forward to with today.
I'll just see who it is.
But Dad says if he's not home, we should always use a security speaker.
Someone collecting for charity. I gave him some money and he went away happy.
But I didn't hear you talking.
Why don't you take a break for a while? We'll meet back at 11, all right?
Sure, but usually I don't get that long of a break. You usually only give me 15 minutes.
Why don't you go log on for some time? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. I'll give you a shout when I'm ready.
Okay. I wonder why Elaine is giving me such a long break. Oh well, free time is free time. I'm not going to argue.
Rob, I got this today and was all ready to send you a copy of David Copperfield when I looked at the routing info at the top. I saw it wasn't from you at all. So, who is this Tamsyn? A friend of yours? Lauren. P.S. I've sent her a flame saying stop the kitty playtime stuff.
Nice try, Tamsyn. I think I'm starting to like you. Elaine, is that you?
Did you call me, Rob?
Yeah, I thought I heard you talking. Is someone else there?
Somebody else? No, of course there isn't. You must be hearing things, Rob.
Wait a second. Elaine lied. I gave him some money and he went away happy, but she didn't even take her purse. Plus, not using the electronic speaker, she must have been expecting someone.
Where are you going, Rob?
Just for a look. It is my house, you know.
You don't believe me, do you? It must have been me talking to myself, I suppose. Or a sign of insanity. Why don't you show me what you've been doing on the internet? I'm really interested.
Once I've had my look. There's nothing wrong with my ears, Elaine.
See? No one's here. You must be imagining things. Rob, this is silly.
The door to my dad's study.
Oh, no, you don't.
Let me go!
That's far enough, kid.
Who are you?
Don't you recognize me? And your daddy's favorite, too.
Brett Hicks.
Well done. You got it in one try.
You work for my parents.
Worked, past tense, since your old man fired you 3 months ago.
Fired you? You were the one caught trying to hack into the development computer, weren't you?
I'd done it once before, but what I was looking for wasn't finished. But now it is.
What do you mean?
Lure of the Labyrinth. My contacts tell me that they cut the gold disc out yesterday, and everyone at the Game Zone knows that the boss man has a superstition. He always takes it home to try it out for a couple days, and that's why I'm here, Rob. Is it okay that I call you Rob? You see, Rob, before your folks get home, I'm going to find that disc, and I'm going to take it.
Well, why?
Come on, Rob. Elaine says that you're smart. 100,000 copies? 100,000 copies for $9 a piece.
Cold $900,000 with us out of the country and no one to touch us.
You're in it with him, aren't you? Why?
Money. I love spending money. It's as simple as that.
I've been looking for a way to get back at your old man since I've been fired, so when I met Elaine, well, it all just slipped together. It was just a matter of waiting for the right moment. And now it's the right moment. I'm going to turn this house upside down until I can find that disc. Take him somewhere, Elaine.
Where?
Anywhere, it doesn't matter. It's not like he's going to run for help. Run for help.
He's not likely to run for help, is he? Of course I can't run. I've been able to run since I was 8, since the accident. I wish I could run. I wish I didn't always have just my computer here for company. My computer!
Elaine, does he have a computer in there with email on it?
Yes.
Then shut it down. I don't want him sending any messages.
No problem.
Does he have computer games on here?
He says he hasn't. I asked him earlier.
I'm going to move you well away from this computer.
What on earth does it mean?
Means he's nuts, out of his skull, loopy. Read me?
I read you, but what I can't read is this. And that's today's date, so it couldn't be an April Fool's joke.
Maybe he does it all year round?
Maybe. But if it is a joke, why did he mention anything about a David Copperfield trick? I mean, it must not have worked very well. Look at this.
Hey Tamsyn, whoever you are. Quit playing the baby games, huh? Stay off the net till you're out of diapers. Lauren King.
Maybe it isn't a joke.
Come on, Tamsyn, it's just a sad attempt to try and get back at us for what we tried on him.
Maybe I'll write him a note saying truth.
Go ahead if you like. As for me, I have much better things to do with my time. I'd pull the plug on our friend ZMASTER. We still have to write their report for Mr. Finlay, remember?
I didn't forget, Josh. So why can't we put this in our report? If the internet can be used to play silly jokes.
Which it can, because we've tried it.
So why don't we say so in our report, if this is a silly joke?
Tamsyn, get help?
In capitals. In one of the emails, he said capitals was like shouting.
So?
So why would ZMASTER be doing this himself?
I don't know. Is there any more? Now tell me he's not playing jokes.
What does it all mean?
Looks like a string of smileys to me. Remember his last message?
Yeah, look at the first 4 characters. Colon, dash, left parentheses. Meaning he's very, very unhappy.
Well, then maybe our David Copperfield trick did work after all. Maybe his disk drive is totally jammed up and he's very unhappy about it.
What's ZMASTER up to? Is this a super smiley? Or something more? A coded message? Josh is probably right. This is probably some silly game that ZMASTER is playing. If those characters say anything, it's probably something stupid. But if I could decode the message, it really bugs ZMASTER.
You won't get away with this.
No? Let's see. Any luck?
Nothing. I've been through every drawer and every filing cabinet and I haven't found a single thing. I thought you said there was a safe in there.
Oh, I've heard Mr. Zanelli mention one before, but I've never seen it, Brett. Maybe it's one of those hidden ones.
And maybe the kid knows exactly where it's at.
I don't.
Are you lying, Rob? I think you might be lying. Are you?
Brett!
I'm gonna go look for the safe. If I find it, good. If I don't, I'll be talking to you again.
I wonder how much time I have. He knows about the gold scat, but he doesn't know I tried them out. I'll just have to get them off my trail until Tamsyn can figure out that email. If she can figure it out, that is.
Tamsyn Smith, are you here today?
Oh, sorry, Miss Gillies.
I asked you to explain what I mean by parsing a sentence.
Parsing?
A sentence.
Parsing a sentence. It means to break up a sentence into different parts.
Close. Try this sentence. The teacher waited patiently.
Teacher is the subject noun, waited is the verb, and patiently is the adverb.
And the
definite article. Parsing. This isn't a super smiley, it's a group of smileys. I have to divide them up.
Tamsyn, please be quiet. Class dismissed.
What were you doing all period long? She had her eye on you the whole time.
It doesn't matter. Colon, dash, left parentheses, left parentheses. ZMASTER mentioned this one first because he knew that I had known it. So the first part of the message is, Tamsyn, get help. Very unhappy. But I don't know what the rest can mean. How in the world am I going to divide this up? 3 separate smileys. What do they mean?
So what were you doing exactly?
Trying to crack this. It's a message. I'm sure it is. See, the first part is, Tamsyn, get help. Very unhappy. I just don't know what the rest means.
It means get some lunch. He's trying to play a trick on us.
How can you say that?
Look at this one. What does this look like to you?
Somebody with a funny hat on laughing.
Yeah, so it means I'm joking, right?
Right, a joke.
Tamsyn, how's that internet report coming?
Pretty good,
Are you really getting into it?
if you want to say that. Sure.
You're not letting Josh do all the work, are you?
No, see how it would turn out if I let him do all the work. What does that mean?
Not bad. B for bad.
And that upside down L backward on its side thing means not?
It certainly does. You're quite a ways from being a whiz kid. Otherwise, you'd know that. It's often called the not symbol. It's used in a lot of programming languages to mean take what comes next and turn it around.
Thank you, I gotta get going. Come on, we got work to do.
Huh?
I got it all wrong. That isn't a funny hat. Mr. Finlay just told me that symbol stands for not. Don't you see? Part of the message doesn't mean I'm joking. It means the exact opposite. Look, Tamsyn, get help. Very unhappy, not joking. Come on.
Now what are you doing?
If this guy is serious, if he's really in trouble, we've got to help him.
Even if. And there's a lot of ifs here, Tamsyn. But if you are right, we don't know a thing about him.
You're right. The only thing we know about ZMASTER is his username. But couldn't we get a hold of the company that runs the internet service? They must know who he is.
Not without checking their records. And we couldn't do that because their records are confidential.
Then couldn't we find something on the system? I mean, isn't that what computers are supposed to be for? To find information?
Hey, how about that?
Great! What? That's ridiculous. What's cat supposed to mean?
Well, I found it in the book. It says here that Who Is uses the equivalent of a telephone book, but it only gives details supplied to it by the users themselves.
And ZMASTER hasn't supplied anything?
Doesn't look like it.
Why aren't things ever easy? We've got to do something. But if the internet can't help, what use is it?
Well, maybe it can. Try sending him a note. Ask what's going on.
Good idea. ZMASTER. Okay, you win. Your note is bugging me. Is it just a big joke, or are you really in trouble? If you are, reply straight away. What sort of help do you need? What's your address or phone number? Tamsyn. Now what?
That's it. That's all we can do.
That's not all. There has to be more.
Forget it, Tamsyn.
Wait a second. There is more.
Now what are you up to?
I'm going to copy this to Lauren King, whoever she is. She's been in touch with ZMASTER for a while now. Maybe she can tell us more about him. Lauren, we got your note. You were right. We were just playing around with our David Copperfield trick, but this time we're deadly serious. You have to believe that. We're forwarding an email we just got from ZMASTER. If it's not a joke, and he is in trouble, then we want to help. But we don't know anything about him. Where he lives, what his phone number is, nothing. Can you tell us what you know about him? Please, you have to believe us. Tamsyn Smith and Josh Allan, Abbey School.
Bring him in here. Over there. The safe, Rob. Where is it?
I don't know.
Don't know or won't tell.
I just don't remember.
Brett, stop!
Shut up!
Leave him alone. You said this was going to be easy.
Where is it?
Rob, if you know, tell me.
Listen to your tutor, Rob. She's giving you good advice. Answer it.
Hello, Zanelli residence. Oh, hi, Mrs. Zanelli. Yes, everything's fine. You're probably late? Well, no, that's no problem. I'll wait till you don't get home. Not until 6, you say? All right. Well, see you then. Bye.
Hear that, Rob? 4 to 5 hours? Just imagine what I could do to you in this place in 4 to 5 hours.
The safe, Rob. Where is it?
Well done. Very sensible.
Come on, Brett. Get it over. Let's get out of here.
You know what I've been doing since your old man sacked me, Rob? Is fixing cars, welding old rusty framework. I'll never get another computer job since what your old man did to me. It's funny though, welding cars has taught me one important thing. You know what this is, Rob?
An acetylene torch.
Very good, Elaine. You said the kid was smart. I'm starting to believe you. An oxyacetylene torch is used for welding. You can cut through some metal like butter. So if the metal is this safe's made out of, knowing that I've got a little extra time will be a great help. Elaine, take them out of here. I'll call you when I'm done.
Shoot, no response from Tamsyn about my flame.
And what time do you call this young lady?
Nearly 8, Allie.
Don't you think you ought to be logging off and getting ready for school?
So you can log on yourself, Allie? You don't think I know what you're up to while I'm at school? I found 2 whole detective novels downloaded onto the hard disk the other day.
And why not? Just because I'm a lot older doesn't mean I don't enjoy sailing the net like you do.
Surfing the net, Allie. It's called surfing the net.
Surfing, sailing, whatever, it's fun. All right, another 10 minutes, okay?
Okay. You're out of luck today, Allie. School's closed. Remember? Faculty training?
Time's up. Earth to Lauren. Time's up.
What kind of game is this?
Smileys?
I don't know who this Tamsyn girl is, but Rob sent her a dumb message. She thinks it's for real. I don't know. It's certainly from Rob to her. The routing information is right this time.
Huh?
The stuff at the top, Allie, telling you where the message came from. Yesterday, they tried to send me a message, pretending to be Rob, but I spotted it.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about all those smileys.
He's written, "Get help," and I think the first two smileys mean, "I'm very unhappy." I'm not joking. But they don't know what the last two stand for, and neither do I.
Really? Well, I can't pass up a chance to work on something that you can't. Shove over and let old Allie have a look at this. What do you think that V stands for?
A funnel? A cone?
Maybe a megaphone.
What's a megaphone?
A megaphone was something people used to shout through before microphones were invented.
So that smiley could mean, "I'm shouting"?
Shouting, calling, maybe call. But calling for what?
Whatever that last one stands for, I guess. But that's a new one to me.
Me too, an eye. Sounds like an eye. Maybe eyes? Maybe it's got something to do with the eyes? Maybe somebody with one eye closed? Maybe like a fighter?
Come on, Allie, that wouldn't make sense. Call a fighter? Rob's a smart guy.
Okay. What does it look like I'm doing?
Looking through a telescope, or a microscope. Looking hard with that one eye, anyway.
Or maybe spying? Spying on somebody?
Call a spy? No, that doesn't make sense either.
Maybe an eye. Maybe a private eye.
Private eye? You mean a detective?
Or maybe a police officer.
Tamsyn, get help. Very unhappy. Not joking. Call police. Allie, do you think it could really mean that?
Well, if it does, do you think there's a chance that maybe we can help this girl?
I could send her a message, or a file that Rob sent me a while back. It contains a map of the area he lives in. It's on one of these diskettes.
One of these diskettes?
Yeah, why, Allie?
Well, I've been using a lot of these diskettes lately.
Morning, Mitch. Morning, Mr. Dillon. Not too much surfing today, okay? Got plenty for you to do here.
Oh, there is a lot to do today. But who cares if I get a crummy wage? I also get free internet access.
Mitch, Tom, just received this note from the UK. It looks real. Alice and I think it means Rob wants this Tamsyn to call the police. Trouble is, she only knows his ID is ZMASTER, and that's about all we know. Rob sent me a file containing a map of his neighborhood a little while back, but Allie thinks she's zapped it. We'll look through a pile of archive discs as soon as I finish this note, so send her what you know about Rob, anything at all. Urgent, Lauren.
Tom, are you ready, Tom? I'll be done in 15 minutes. Don't make me wait around for you like yesterday. Your dad said he'd be home early tonight, so start finishing up now.
I don't know much about Rob, mate, but Dad always says any fact, however small, can make all the difference in the investigation. It's nice to have a dad who's a detective.
Two new messages, but neither are from Lauren. From the other two kids on ZMASTER's mailing list. Probably more flames about the David Copperfield trick. Josh, look! While we were in class this afternoon, messages have been flying from all over the globe. It looks as if ZMASTER's friends are willing to help us.
Tamsyn, hi. Lauren sent your note to me. Look, all I can tell you is this. ZMASTER's the ID of Rob Zanelli. Rob found me when he was burrowing for anyone with the same name as me. I'm Mitch Zanelli. He figured we might be cousins or something, you know? That's it on the personals. We swap notes, but it's only net facts. Sorry I can't give you any more help. Mitch.
Zanelli! His name is Rob Zanelli.
Zanelli? Well, that explains the Z in ZMASTER.
Tamsyn, I got your note sent to me by Lauren. Gee, I hope Rob's okay. That's ZMASTER's name. Rob Zanelli. Maybe you knew that already? He got in touch with me a while back. I put a note on a bulletin board about my researches. It's always been rumored in my family that one of our ancestors came over to Australia in a convict ship, and I'm trying to track down his history. That's where my ID comes from. TP for Tom Peterson, and 274173 for my ancestor's prisoner number. He had it tattooed on his leg. Gee, you don't want to know this, do you? Look, all I know about Rob is he lives somewhere in Portsmouth, England. That's how come he got in touch with me. There's a big port there, and he offered to find out anything about convict ships sailing from there. Keep in touch, Tom.
And he lives in Portsmouth. That's why he wants us to get help, because we live in the same area.
Or so he can have a nice laugh at our expense.
Well, it's worth a try, isn't it? So go on. I'll wait here and see if Lauren King emails us.
Go on and do what?
Go and find a telephone book. There can't be many Zanellis in the Portsmouth area. Well, have you found one?
Yeah, I found one. Zandbergen, Zand, Zandy, Zanella, Zank. But there doesn't seem to be a Zanelli.
Why not?
They're unlisted, I suppose. Maybe they're important.
Well, if they're so important, why haven't I heard their name in the newspapers before? Click the news icon. Josh, click the search icon. What is it doing? Why is it taking so long?
It's searching files. Loads of them, maybe.
Car crash.
Dated May 5th, 5 years ago. Dated October 5 years ago, 5 months after the accident.
Paralyzed? How awful. Josh, could this be the reason why he needs help? We have to do something.
What could we do? We don't even know where he lives.
We could call the police. Tell them what we know. They'd be able to find him, wouldn't they?
What would we tell them? We don't actually know anything.
You're right. There's got to be something we can do. Maybe Lauren can help. But why hasn't she answered her messages?
She obviously believed the message enough to send it to Rob's other friends, but she hasn't actually answered herself.
Why not?
Allie, it has to be here somewhere.
Have you tried them all?
Yeah, a dozen times. I'll try this one once more, but if it isn't on here, then that file of Rob's is gone. It isn't there. It isn't on any of these. I've tried all 10 of these discs, and it isn't on one of them. Wait a second. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one missing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there were 10 discs in this box.
Wait a minute.
Why would it be in there? You're supposed to keep the discs clean and dust free.
Well, the other day I was on the internet and I found some really good recipes and I put it on this disc.
But why put it in that drawer?
Well, it's my recipe drawer, of course.
Well, I'll give it a try.
There it is, ZMASTER.BMP. Tamsyn, sorry to have taken so long. No time to explain. Ellie and I think the message means very unhappy. Not joking. Call the police. I've copied your note to Mitch and Tom. They email with Rob. Rob's and Ellie. I guess you must know that by now as well. I hope they've been in touch and told you what they know. I'm sending a bitmap file with this note. It's called ZMASTER.BMP, and you'll have to display it separately. I hope you can do that. Rob sent it to me to show how it could be done over the internet. It's a map showing where he lives. Lauren. Tamsyn, the rest is up to you.
Lauren, that wouldn't be from Lauren. Great, but what's a bitmap file?
Ah, now you're speaking my language. A bitmap file is a file with a picture in it. Well, scoot over. Well, that narrows it down, but it's still a pretty big area.
Lauren said it shows where Rob lives. It has to be in the region of that letter Z. What we could really use right now is a magnifying glass.
One magnifying glass coming up.
Look at it!
Oakland's Avenue.
Come on, let's go.
Well, shouldn't we call the police? That's what they want us to do.
Josh, it'll take us forever to explain everything to them. Plus, we can get there in half the time with our bikes. So come on.
Good. Took him a long time to cut through the safe. That safe was not like our house. Old and strong.
Brett, did you find it?
Okay, now I'm getting annoyed. Where is it? Where is the gold disc?
I don't know. I thought it was in the safe. You said it was in the safe.
Well, it's not. About $1,600 and a bunch of insurance policies. That is it.
$1,600? Brett, let's take it. Let's go.
No, we're not going anywhere. That disc is here and I'm going to find it. Where else could it be? Think fast before I get angry and do something I'll really regret.
Brett, I didn't think it would be like this. Let's go.
We're not going anywhere. I'm going to find that disc, so think fast.
I don't know where it is, okay? I don't go in my dad's study. I have my own room.
Your room? Do you see his father going to his room at all?
Yes, of course, when he comes home in the evening and before he leaves for work. Both him and Mrs. Nellie do.
This morning? Did you see him going there this morning?
Yes, I'm sure I saw him come out of there when I arrived.
You never thought to mention that? The gold disc could be sitting in the kids' room the whole time.
Well, I'll ransack my room, and then I'll be back.
Follow me! This is the quickest way! Not far now. This is half of Portsmouth Hill.
Oh, never make it.
You're not safe!
Is that the one?
It can't be.
Why not?
Because it's got a gravel driveway, of course.
A gravel driveway? What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, of course. Pushing a wheelchair up a gravel driveway would be murder. Josh, there'll be a house around here, altered to suit a wheelchair. I can bet my life on it. All I've got to do now is find it. Find it quickly.
Rob. I'm sorry.
Are you sure this is it?
No, but it's our best bet, isn't it? I mean, the house is suited for a wheelchair. And there's a ramp over there. This has to be the place.
Are you expecting someone?
Nobody, not at this hour. Do you want me to get it?
No, leave it. There's 2 kids out there. Are they school friends of yours?
I don't go to school, remember?
What are you doing? You can't just go in there.
Why not? He opened it for us.
Yeah, but you don't know what's in there. You can't just go into a strange house all alone.
I'm not all alone, Josh. You're with me.
Yeah, but...
No buts, Josh. Come on.
What the?
Excuse me.
Get out.
Look, we just wanted to talk
I
about...
said get out.
Sure.
Now.
Yeah, right. It's just, we thought you wanted us to come here.
What?
Yeah, this is the Zanelli residence, isn't it?
So what if it is?
Well, we got a message asking us to pay a visit.
A message?
Yeah, from Rob.
Rob, your son, is that right, Mr. Zanelli?
Yeah. Rob, my boy. He didn't tell me that you kids were coming over today. Kids, huh?
Yeah, so can we see him now that we're here?
See him?
Yes, please.
Oh, sure. I'll go get him.
Something's going on here. That isn't Mr. Zanelli. The news article said that Mr. Zanelli was 39 5 years ago. That'd mean he'd be 44 by now. That guy can't be anywhere near that age.
Tamsyn, hi. Thanks for coming back.
No problem. Rob, this is Josh.
Hi, Tamsyn's told me all about you, so, what can we do for you?
Yeah, well, look, I know it's a pain, but I've got an old dot matrix printer that I don't use anymore, and I know Abbey School's into computing and everything, so could you find a home for it?
Sure.
Yeah, I would do it myself, but it's tricky.
Of course, Rob.
Thanks. Dad, could you get it for them? It's in the closet.
Sure.
Help me! Can't hold it! Elaine?
What on earth is going on?
Tell you later. Get her!
Elaine, hi. Sorry to keep changing the plans and you managed to get away after all.
They were looking for the lure of the labyrinth diskette. So let them in just as soon as you guys left this morning, and they've been here all day, just ransacking the place.
Whoa, what's going on? Who's in there?
Brett Hicks.
Hicks, not.
Yes, the Brett Hicks you fired for trying to hack into the development computer.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What a day.
Yeah, I know.
I've just called the police. They said there's a patrol car in the area. It'll be here in about a minute.
Okay, good.
Thank goodness they're here.
As soon as my parents left this morning, my tutor, Elaine, let in Brett Hicks. He's been ransacking the place all day, looking for the valuable prototype software disk. She did let us help him lock it in, though.
Yeah, he's over here.
Oh no. Can you search him before you take him away? He might have a disc.
Come off it, Zanelli. Are you kidding me? After some insurance money? That disc is not here.
It's here. I left it here this morning.
I searched the whole place, though.
It is here. It may be a bit warm, Dad, but I've been sitting on it all day.
Okay, let's go.
Are you sure you're okay? That hurt you.
Dad, I'm fine. I might not have been, though. Tamsyn and Josh got here just in time.
Rob sent us a message over the internet. Well, sort of a message anyway. He kind of ran out of time when Lane tried to unplug his computer. So he sent us a coded message in smileys. His friends from all over the world helped us decode it with the help of the internet. As soon as we figured out what it said, we came over here to help Rob.
But how did you get in?
The control panel in here. I just pressed the button and the door opened.
You've been very brave.
I've been very brave. What about these two? When they came in, Hicks tried to scare them off. I'm surprised I didn't just run for it.
I was about to. If Josh hadn't stayed. Now that I think of it, why did you stay? It was you all along who thought Rob's message was a joke.
It was Hicks. When he started trying to get rid of us, then I knew it was for real.
I don't follow.
Well, he was yelling at us for us to leave, but the door had already been opened, and obviously he hadn't opened it, so there must have been someone inside that wanted us to stay, and that would be you.
Well, we want to thank both of you. Where did you come from?
From Abbey School. It's about 4 miles from here in the city.
Just a little bike ride.
Well, is it a good school?
It's really good. The kids are nice, and some of the teachers too. And there's clubs and stuff like the computer club. And the new technology wing is awesome.
You obviously enjoyed it there.
Yeah. Well, if you have to go to school, then Abbey's the place to go.
Rob, why don't you take Josh and Tamsyn and show them your computer setup? I know your room's a mess, but at least Mr. Hicks left that intact anyway.
Yeah. Okay, follow me.
Wow! All this gear is yours?
Yeah, it makes up for not being able to go to school, you know. With this and the internet, it helps me communicate with other kids.
Like us.
Yeah. So, Abbey School sounds like a good place.
It is. There are hardly any dead people there at all. Even Mr. Finlay is still alive, I think.
Okay, I apologize. You know I was joking.
I know. I didn't understand the smileys then.
But we do now, don't we? And we sure won't forget anytime soon. But why did you write the note the way you did? Why didn't you just write out what you wanted to say?
No time. Plus, I didn't want Lane spotting it. You guys are great at code busting.
It wasn't just us. Tom, Lauren, and Mitch pitched in too.
A little bit of international detection.
More like a case of internet detection.
Well, we better get going now, you know, homework and all. But can I come again soon?
Can we come again soon?
Yeah, sure, that'd be great. Come anytime you want. But keep checking your email, because I think you have a few more notes there from the mysterious ZMASTER.
Rob, your mother and I have been talking.
About a new tutor.
What about a new tutor?
Well, maybe before we do anything about finding another one, we should visit with the principal at Abbey School first.
You mean...
Of course! Mr. Zanelli, Mrs. Zanelli, that'd be great! At least if he went to Abbey, then he'd be out of trouble and be safe.
Josh is right. We won't let Rob out of our sight.
Hey, I'm not helpless. I just can't walk, that's all.
I never said you were helpless. I meant we're not going to let you out of our sight, so you help us finish our report that's due for Mr. Finlay.
Just a quick email, well, aren't they all, to say thanks. Without you, I'd have been in big trouble. Thanks to you, Elaine will be tutoring anytime soon. Tamsyn kept her trapped upstairs until the cops got here. Also, to let you know I may not be in touch so often in the future. My online time at home is being chopped. Don't grieve for me though, because I don't mind. The reason is that I'll be starting in Abbey School in a couple of weeks. Well, I won't be completely out of touch though. I'm told there's an excellent computer lab just waiting to be used properly. Tamsyn and Josh, that was a joke. So between the 6 of us, we should be able to do some real surfing. Who knows, maybe there'll be some other cases for the internet detectives to crack. ZMASTER.
me over? I wonder how much time I have.
Yeah, just trips on the tripod. Evan, not now.
Nobody's here. You must be hearing me. I'm trying to hear it.
I heard you say like super squirrel sassafras. Oh my goodness!
I did like a wheelie. He's not likely to run for help, is he? Of course not. I'll give you a shot when I'm ready. Okay.
Cut.
If I find it good, if not, I'll be talking to you again. No.
What does that mean?
B for not bad. Not bad. B, not bad. B for bad. B for not bad. wait, I
Detectives, let's see one. Little body.
That's what we said at the end.
Right, I didn't think it would be like this.
We're not going anywhere.
No, it's like pulling the gun to your back.
Can you get it for me, Dad?
No. And while you're at it, can you get your birth certificate?
ZMASTER. CCR! CCR. Coming to you live.
If you want to emphasize something.
What a funny name. No, Abbey School isn't totally dead, and it isn't totally full of whiz kids either. What it does have are lots of people with normal names. So what's your name, ZMASTER? P.S. My name isn't Tamsyn.
I was doing it too. Watch the replay of that.
Ready, set, well.
Wait, just look.
We're capturing. Now, Will, out of the room. Out of the room.
I promise I won't do anything.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Watch out.
Okay. Well, come on. Okay, ready, set, action.
Get this, ZMASTER, whoever you are. I'm using... Get this, ZMASTER, whoever you are. I'm using capitals here because I am shouting. When I want a lesson on manners from you...
I think I might have to change that line.
From a prude like you. Get this, ZMASTER, whoever you are. I'm using capitals here because I am shouting. When I want a lesson on manners from you... Until then, crawl back under your rock and stay there.
Action.
I think we're redoing that one.